It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Summit School District is still committed to permanently closing at least one, maybe two elementary schools in coming years. Summit School Board hears the latest at tomorrow's regular board meeting. You'll want to be there by 6 p.m. Superintendent Dr. Tony Bird tells us why this discussion is even happening.
Most school districts in Colorado are experiencing declining student enrollment, rising costs for operations and maintenance. Our facilities are aging and requiring either reinvestment or replacement. And we're doing all that while trying to figure out how to maintain strong salaries and strong programs.
Top of the list for shutting down are Frisco, Breck, and Summit Cove elementaries. A group of Summit Cove parents, though, is vehemently defending their school, saying it makes better sense to close one of the other two. Frisco and Breck-Els are the smallest schools in Summit. Breck is the oldest and would cost the most to upgrade. Ticket-writing robo-cameras might be coming soon to Silverthorne. Town Council this afternoon hears the pros and cons of automated speed enforcement for Highway 9. These robo-cameras are already being used in Vail, Avon, and Glenwood Springs. They are enabled by state laws and enforced by local laws. Silverthorne is brainstorming ways to use its newest building, the old Silver Inn Hotel on 6th. Top of that list is temporary housing for seasonal employees and new hires, especially new police officers now commuting between 12-hour shifts. It might also be a cheaper option for traveling bands and visiting artists. Tomorrow in Dillon is another community meeting, this one talking about transparency, communication, and trust. Town officials want you to help them get there, and tomorrow is where it starts. Tomorrow's community meeting runs from 5:30 to 7:30 at Lord of the Mountains Church at the upper entrance to Dillon Valley. This week on the State of Summit, there is just enough snow out there for pile burning at Peabody Placer. It's a clear cut in the dense forest just a few hundred yards from the Highlands in Breck.
About 30 machine-built piles, 20 or 30 feet wide and 20 feet tall. Lots of dead lodgepole.
That was wildland fire specialist Hannah Olson with Summit Fire. She has been doing this for 13 years now. But a lot has changed in the past 5 to 7 years.
Every year is a year that we say, oh my gosh, we've never seen fire behavior like this. This is unprecedented fire behavior. Most structures ever lost, most acres ever burned.
That makes these wildfire clear cuts and prescribed burns more important than ever.
We are meeting that change with more aggressive efforts to not only mitigate around homes, but also to mitigate in our forests.
Summit Fire is one of many partners on the Peabody burn. Matt Benedict with Red, White, and Blue Fire is another.
We are constantly in the same room with the U.S. Forest Service, County Open Space, all the municipalities, all the HOAs. Everybody gets a say in all of this stuff.
Summer fire season is already on Benedict's mind. If snowpack remains historically low, we could see fire danger here in Summit as soon as April.
We're all talking about it. We all want better snow conditions so we can get out there and ski, but that's not what we have. So we're already planning. We're already training firefighters for an earlier response than normal.
Until then, though, fire crews will keep on burning piles while there's just enough snow on the ground. They're asking you to do this one thing.
We need the community, property managers, the HOAs, everybody to partner with us, get those houses cleaned up, because the last thing we want at this point is to lose homes, infrastructure, really anything.
Tune in again next week for the State of Summit on Krystal 93. And in sports, the Nuggets play the Grizzlies tonight. 3 of 4 U.S. snowboarders are moving on to men's Olympic halfpipe finals on Friday. Jake Pates, Chase Josie, and Alessandro Barbieri. Missing out on the finals was Leadville's Chase Blackwell. All 4 Japanese riders made the cut. Defending champ Scotty James scored the highest. Tomorrow it's women's snowboard halfpipe with 3 U.S. ladies, Maddie Mastro, Bia Kim, and 2-time Olympic champ Chloe Kim. Also tomorrow, women's alpine Super G. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.